And so the Chicago Bears will bring out Jim McMahon at quarterback. Remember, he left the New Orleans game last week with a slight injury to his neck. Suey, Payton, Bashnagel, and Marjoram, the starting wide receivers. We'll see how long Walter Payton goes. Covert with Noah Jackson back in for Rob Fada now. Neal, Kurt Becker, and Van Horn will be the offensive line. Emery Moorhead, the tight end. All right, so the Colts quickly have Quentin Ballard in on the nose now, replacing Barnes. First pass of the day is complete for Ken Marjoram from McMahon. It is short of the first down yardage, it appeared, by about 4 yards. First down in the pro set. Pagel with a long count. A short drop and a quick pass out to Henry. Henry gets out to the 30-yard line, close to first down yardage. He may have it. Terry Schmidt, starting defensively on the left corner today for the Bears, made the tackle there. Defensively for the Bears, you see that front four of Hartenstein, Osborne, Hampton, and Harris. Linebackers Wilson, Singletary, Brian Cabral for the injured Gary Campbell. Schmidt on the corner with Frazier, Fensick, and Bell, the safeties. And it is Curtis Dickey's first carry of the day, and the Bears shut that down right up the middle. A pickup of about 1.5 yards. Mike Singletary and Todd Bell making the stop for the Bears. Bashnagel and Galt are the wide receivers. Moorhead in motion behind the ball. And the give is to the fullback Suey, and Suey with a good hole behind the left guard and tackle digs it out to the 19-yard line. He'll be short by about 1 yard. Donnell Thompson, number 99, the left defensive end, ranging back to make the hit.
Tracy Porter in now for Baltimore.
2nd and 9. The tight end in motion off the wing. Pagel up the middle. It is complete to Tracy Porter for a first down to the Bears' 45-yard line. Terry Schmidt made the tackle. Gary Fensick is down and hurt, and there did not appear to be a Colt player anywhere near him. So we don't know what caused the injury. Oh, they have Jeff Fisher, number 24, in the lineup replacing Fensick. It is first down for the Colts at the Bears' 45. Quick drop for Pagel. He was rushed, but completes the ball to Matt Bouza, number 85. And with a good rush from Singletary, Pagel had to release that ball quickly and signed on as a free agent here in Baltimore. And here he is starting here. That is Randy McMillan. He was drafted number 1 in 1981. So first down for the Colts, and it's McMillan again ripping through the left side and picking up 6, maybe 7 on the play. Otis Wilson tripped him up. Chris, we're talking about Mills, I'm sorry. We're talking about Hinton. I'll come back to Chip Mills. This is McMillan blasting down to the 10-yard line. We got a report on the injury to Fensick. It is a strained groin muscle, and he is out for at least the half. As is Mike Richardson, who just came in with Dave Dewerson, the Notre Dame rookie, to give extra help in the secondary for the Bears. Pagel on a straight drop. Has to run out of the pocket against the rush. Pagel, a good scrambler, as you can see. Now he's got running room and a blocker. Pagel elects to throw, and it's intercepted by Leslie Frazier. Pagel threw it right at Frazier when it appeared Pagel had plenty of real estate to get to the end zone. He also may have been over the line of scrimmage when he threw the ball. But Leslie Frazier was as surprised as anybody to see that ball come to him in the end zone.
Who is a very good scrambler and shows his mobility here. He can't find anybody downfield, well covered, and then he turns the corner and gets back to the other side. And you'll see 53, Ray Donaldson, is out there to throw a block for him. Here's 53. If he throws that block, Pagel can go, but he decides to throw the ball. He's running left, tries to throw on the run, and it was just bad judgment by Mr. Pagel as the Bears stop the drive.
Line up to the left side. Bears haven't had the ball all that much here. Let's Bashnagel and Galt. That was a good long drive by the Baltimore Colts, even though it ended in the end zone interception. Salvi in motion behind the ball. A pitch to Gentry, playing for Walter Payton, and showing a little of Payton's ability here. Bounces off a tackler, and with a turn of speed, gets up to the 22-yard line. Fine effort by Dennis Gentry, the second-year man from Baylor. Dennis McKinnon is in. 3 wide receivers. Out of the shotgun, McMahon. McMahon with a rush on, steps up in the pocket. He's going to run it. McMahon diving for the first down yardage, and he got it to the 45-yard line. So Jim McMahon seeing some daylight.
He has a bit of a sore neck, but this time, this was a good time to run because he has a great feel for when the rush is on, and he took off down the field. He had Dennis Gentry, 29, as a convoy. Vernon Maxwell, 56, comes up here, but McMahon just wisely headed for the turf, made sure that he had the first down, and kept the drive alive.
And Dennis McKinnon number 85.
Here they come.
They give it to Gentry. Gentry takes it back to the weak side and gets to the 50-yard line where he is stopped by number 78, Steve Parker. 3rd and 10 for the Baltimore Colts. In motion, Booza. Up the middle, the pass complete to Porter, and he has the first down yardage. A good tackle by Jeff Fisher at the 40-yard line, but Porter hung on to get the first down for Baltimore. First down at the 42. Baltimore, time winding down first quarter. Play action, and the pass is complete. Dickey is wide open over there on the left side. Another Baltimore first down. He's forced out by Frazier and Wilson, but he has the ball in Chicago territory at the 42-yard line. Moorhead and Saldi double tight ends as the Bears start from their 3-yard line following Stark's excellent punt. Straight ahead, Dennis Gentry gets out over the 5-yard line to about the 8. Bears have also lost Gary Fensick with a groin muscle strain earlier in this game, and the Colts have lost Vernon Maxwell. Leo Wisniewski is also out of action. Dennis Gentry takes a real pop from number 25, Nesby Glasgow. Gentry picked up about 4 yards before the hit from Glasgow knocked him down at the 15-yard line, make it the 10-yard line. Eagle has the Colts in good position here. Out of the pro set, Curtis Dickey trying to get wide right. He's got a blocker. He gets a good block from McMillan and has a first down. Curtis Dickey stopped by Jeff Fisher after a pickup of nearly 12 on the play.
There's an audible coming.
They give this to Dickey. Dickey trying left tackle and picks up about 5, maybe 6 on the play. Slicing through. He's finally stopped by Wilson and Fisher. Eagle taking a long count here, checking out that strung-out Bears defense. They go to Dickey, off tackle, a big hole. And he is brought down from behind by Bell and Fisher. But a good run is behind excellent blocking. Big tackle on the right side, Jim Mills from Hawaii, their 8th round pick. They're outstanding athletes. Both had time as pass receivers despite their size. Pagel complete to Booza. Booza's hit immediately by Todd Bell, but they will spot that at the 6-yard line, close to a first down. It's 1st and goal for Baltimore at the 1-yard line. That is McMillan, and touchdown, Randy McMillan. So it is first down from the 17-yard line of Chicago. McMahon throwing on first down to the tight end Saldi. A flag is down again. Saldi is close to first down yardage. Shiver and 45 James Burrows made the tackle for the Colts.
Gentry's out here on the flank, way out as a receiver.
Quick drop by McMahon. It's out to Gentry. Gentry tried one move inside. What a nice open field tackle. Number 29. That is Mark Kafensis, second-year man from Hawaii. It is 2nd down and 9 for the Baltimore Colts. This is Dickey. He's got running room, and Dickey pulled down by Singletary after a gain of about 6 on the play. They send out Dennis McKinnon wide left, Marjoram wide right, and Galt in the slot. There are 2 extra defensive backs in for Baltimore. Rolling is McMahon. Oh, upfield wide open is Galt. Galt forced out of bounds. He has a first down at the 28-yard line. And McMahon is slow to get up as he took a hit just after he released the ball.
This is a good shot at it.
Donnell Thompson is certainly their top defensive lineman. And he is a youngster as well, but is a 3rd-year man, their 2nd pick in 1981. Bashnagel will hold for Thomas from the 35. A 45-yard attempt in swirling wind. And he has got it. A 45-yard field goal for Bob Thomas.
The Bears are in a 3-4.
Mike Pagel. Deep drop this time. Screen pass. Blockers in front of Dickey. Dickey running hard. He's got room. Forced out by Frazier down the sideline, but he is all the way into Bears territory at the 47-yard line. And they just kind of review it, about 5 minutes a week. It's kind of interesting. It seems more complicated.
Tracy Porter's in at that 1 wide receiver spot, and look at this.
Complete to Booza. Booza inside the 30. Matt Booza, Singletary, and Jeff Fisher on the tackle, and the Colts threatening again at the Chicago 28-yard line. First down, 1:38 to play first half. This is Alvin Moore, and he picks up about 5 before Jim Osborne hauls him down. Calvin Moore, yet another Arizona State rookie. First down and about a yard to go with that penalty marked off of 5 yards. Blitz. They lob it up, a timing pattern to Henry. Touchdown. Bernard Henry. Perfectly timed throw. Leslie Frazier on tight coverage, but Bernard Henry, a second-year man, pulls it in. Officiating against his team this season so far.
Well, he won't complain against that one.
First down play, and it was Jim Osborne slicing in to make the stop on Curtis Dickey behind the line of scrimmage. It is 2nd and 12 for the Baltimore Colts. They give us to Dickey, and Dickey finds a hole off left tackle, brings it out near the 20-yard line. First down for Chicago from their own 40. Gentry and Suey are the running backs. Bashnagel in motion behind the ball. McMahon with time, up the middle, complete. And it's complete to Suey, the fullback, out of the backfield. A pickup of 5 yards, maybe 6. It was just 5 of 11 in the first half. Brings out the Chicago Bears from their own 28-yard line. One setback is Suey. Play action. McMahon up the middle to Moorhead. Moorhead had to dive for the ball, but he has a first down inside the 50-yard line in Baltimore territory, and there are no flags down, we're happy to report, on behalf of both teams.
Emory Moorhead this time had linebacker coverage. He has to just get off the line of scrimmage. Shiver is there and Barry Krause, and McMahon did a good job of spotting between the linebackers and putting the ball up and over, and Emory Moorhead wide open for a clutch catch. Bears now beyond the midfield stripe.
And they lost during the game their fine young linebacker Vernon Maxwell with a shoulder injury. Rolling now, may have been a broken play. He goes back the other way to Dennis McKinnon. McKinnon with a nice move away from one tackler. The rookie wide receiver still going. What a nice effort by that young man to pick up about 8 yards on the play. Dennis McKinnon, the rookie from Florida State.
Nobody figured he had a chance, but once Mike Ditka did, he clocked him in the 40 and said he's fast enough to make it. And just a nice bit of running here, as he should have been stopped 2 or 3 times. Little juke and a back around, and finally they get him down. Look at that, he doesn't want to stop.
2nd and 3 for the Chicago Bears. Matt Suey has a first down and then some. Suey gets down to the 20, make it the 32-yard line of the Baltimore Colts.
Good blocking by Noah Jackson, number 65 on that play. He took care of Donnell Thompson pretty well.
Bears defense trying to get the ball back for the offense. Henry and Ford are the wide receivers. Deep drop for Pagel. Sideline, and is it intercepted? Yes, it looks like Terry Schmidt as they battle for the ball. And I believe it will be Chicago ball. They've got their offense on the field already. Terry Schmidt's 4th interception. It was intended for Henry, and Schmidt plain stole the ball right out of his hands.
As Henry came down to turn in the old sponge pattern, here comes Schmidt. Just came in tight on him. Reaches up and over. Let's see. Actually, Henry could have had it, but Schmidt stole it as it kind of bobbled a little bit, and they're giving Schmidt the interception. The Bears have the ball.
8 out of 20. The numbers on McMahon. Deep drop here. Now some pressure. He's being chased from behind and piled up by 3 Colts. Johnny Cook's leading the way, but McMahon picked up about 9 yards.
And he's hurt.
He is going to be slow to get up. Galt goes wide to the left. McKinnon goes wide to the right.
Now they appear to be man for man on Galt, but you can see the safeties moving over that way.
2nd and 6, and oh, what a good move by Evans. He was hit by Braceland, complete to Galt to the 10-yard line. What a play by Vince Evans. He did not see the linebacker Braceland, number 52, until impact, and he spun off him. Braceland has got to be kicking himself for not wrapping up the quarterback, but Vince Evans whirled away and, working to his left, completed the pass right on the money.
He certainly did. We're not going to see the hit there, but he's off. He has to turn his body, and he puts the pass right on the dime to Willie Galt. A great individual effort by Vince Evans. Here's his Galt freelancing as he came in across on a sponge, went back to the outside, so an alert receiver will do that, and Evans, not very many quarterbacks could adjust and throw that ball like that when you're under the gun.
Bashnagel to hold. And there it is. Bob Thomas with the 2nd field goal of the afternoon, a 22-yarder, and so they have closed the margin up. Baltimore with first down at the 25. Mike Pagel rolling out of pressure. A nice pass to Dickey. Dickey gets up ahead of steam and is forced out of bounds by Schmidt at midfield. They lead by 7. Time winding down in the third quarter. Quick flare out to Tracy Porter. He's caught immediately by Schmidt. A pickup of 6, maybe 7 on the play. They've added Ben Hutt and Pat Beach to make 3 tight ends for the short yardage blocking, and they have the first down.
They got themselves in a hole.
Newton Williams is in at fullback. They're going to throw now, and it is complete. Bernard Henry with a sliding catch underneath Terry Schmidt. They give it to Newton Williams straight ahead, and a good tackle. An ankle grab by Mike Singletary holds him to about a 2-yard gain, so a big defensive play by the middle linebacker Singletary. Raul Alegre from Mexico and University of Texas is perfect on the season in field goals and remains so. He's 8 of 8. Young defense here can stay fired up and keep that margin they have over the Chicago Bears, who I must say have not looked like they've been a terribly threatening team today, unlike the week ago against New Orleans. Evans rolling out left, and he completes the pass to Willie Gall out to the 42-yard line.
Complete to Willie Gall.
The first down play from Evans to Gall.
Okay, Galt was in the slot that time, and Evans quickly ran out of the pocket the other way. Now watch Galt as he takes a look, comes across the field, and runs towards Evans and runs for the hole, and Evans does a nice job of putting the ball in there under pressure. First down, Chicago.
In a passing circumstance because they're into the fourth period and trailing by 10. Second down, Evans, the quarterback, up the middle for Galt. Galt has the catch, and forget it, he's in the end zone. Willie Galt over Kendall Williams, and just what you said, there is Vince Evans down there, and he may be thanking the heavens for enabling him to pull off that play, as it was a perfect strike following exactly on what you had said, Johnny, that he may miss 2 or 3 in a row and then make the big one, a 57-yard touchdown pass to Willie Galt.
And the Colts had the blitz on, and Galt caught it right in stride. The pass was up and over everybody, and once Galt catches it and goes, it's clear nobody's going to catch you. The Bears are back in this football game. Excellent play by Vince Evans and Willie Galt. Not a sustained drive, but just a big play as Galt goes down, crosses as the blitz was on, and the pass was just right there. Galt turned his head and spotted it at the right time, and there is that 9/200 speed.
How would you like to be Williams looking at 83 disappearing from their own 20-yard line? Out of the I formation. Pagel will throw on first down. I like this. Now he's going to run out of there, and he's got some running room. He's got a block. Pagel is already out to midfield and down at the 48-yard line of Chicago. There's a little draw, and it is stacked up. Singletary blasting into the hole, and look at him fired up. Mike Singletary is really the vocal leader of that Bears defense. They're going to spot the ball at the 37-yard line, a 47-yard attempt for Alegre. And he has got it. He is 9 for 9. The diminutive Mexican out of the University of Texas. Calvin Thomas, number 33, the lead back. Suey hasn't been in the last 2 series. Deep drop for Evans. Now he off to the fullback, Thomas, and to make it Hutchison, number 32. 10 minutes remaining. Out of the shotgun, Evans. Evans deep for Bashnagel, and that could be picked off. It is Derek Hatchett. Is it incomplete? No, it is an interception. Derek Hatchett. The ball intended for Bashnagel, overthrown, and Hatchett had a clear shot at it. That wasn't Willie Galt running under it to catch up to the ball either. Curtis Dickey gets wide left, and he has first down yardage and about 5 more, all the way out to the 37-yard line. First down, Baltimore. Dickey and McMillan continue to be the running backs. This is Dickey trying the right side. Otis Wilson comes in unimpeded and makes the tackle for a loss. Number 55, Otis Wilson.
There's 83, Sherwin blocking on Wilson. He just throws him aside and then makes the tackle. Otis Wilson, and then he gets up and gives us a little move of his.
So the Arizona State alumnus giving it back to several of his fellow alumni.
I can't quite tell who knocked the ball loose, but it was Al Harris who got the ball.
It's a big turnover, 8-12, plenty of time remaining at midfield. Little play action, rolling out, Evans with lots of time. Deep intended for Moorhead, and it's intercepted again by Nesby Glasgow. Nesby Glasgow is tackled immediately by Moorhead, but again, Evans throwing into some traffic down there on the deep coverage. And so that old theory that you hit right after you get the turnover, but that didn't look like the play to do it with. This is McMillan bulldozing his way up to the 20 for a gain of 6 yards. 2nd and 4. 2nd and about 4 for the Baltimore Colts. There's McMillan, pardon me, number 32, and he has the first down. Randy McMillan.
Richardson's playing on the corner now, and Schmidt is in the special defense. Oh!
They have got a sack on Mike Pagel, and it is Dent, the rookie. Richard Dent from Tennessee State, their number 7 pick. And leading the charge, Dan Hampton, number 99. And so the Bears defensively do the job another time and force a Baltimore punt. Turned into a 43-yard punt for Stark. There's Evans calling the signal. Shadows across the field here now. Thomas and Hutchison are the running back. A good catch by Willie Gall, and it was close to the first down on his effort to sneak up the sideline. Let's see if he stepped out. Yes, he did. It'll be a 7-yard gain.
Well, they ran the quick hitch pattern, and the ball was thrown a little bit hard, a little bit back as he went down the field. Nobody in front of him, though. They're not jamming him. They give him plenty of room. He reaches back and made a super catch. Whoever said he didn't have good hands when he was in college, that scouting report was really off.
Bashnagel and Marjoram now the wide receivers. Straight drop for Evans. Evans to Bashnagel, and Bashnagel makes a good catch as trying for the intercepted. It was James Burrows, number 45, and had he been able to get it, it was just end zone in front of him.
Yes, it was James Burrows, number 45, as Bashnagel down with his out pattern. Here comes 45 from the left of your screen. He almost steals the ball here, as the ball is thrown a little bit back behind Bashnagel, and Burrows comes in to make the hit, but the Bears have a first down.
4:29 and counting. McKinnon and Galt now the wide receivers. Evans, it is complete.
What a catch.
I think that's Moorhead, the tight end, number 87. His view, yes, it was Moorhead. Our view of him was obscured by the defender on the play, Johnny Cooks, the linebacker, taking him all the way back, and that was another perfect pass by Evans.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, the pass was perfect, and Moorhead had to look over. He couldn't hardly see. As you see, 98 Cooks is right on him. He keeps his eyes on the ball and makes a reaching grab, super catch by Emory Moorhead out of Evanston, Illinois. Here's another look at it. Those are tough conditions to make a grab, and he did it.
Pitch out Calvin Thomas. Thomas gets about 5 to the 20-yard line. Calvin Thomas, the second-year man from Illinois, the free agent signed last year.
Play where you fake the pass and run on a draw, but I think they'll give him an option.
One setback, a straight drop for Evans, looking to throw. He just gets it away. What a catch! What a catch by Marjoram for a first down. A dandy catch. Burrows on the coverage, and I'm sure he can't believe that Marjoram was able to hold on to that. Johnny Cooks had the rush on a straight drop pass pattern.
And Evans did a good job of getting the ball off, and it was not a good pass, but watch what Marjoram does. Yes, the double pump he throws, and Marjoram just reached back with one hand. That's what you call a circus catch. Might make the difference in this football game.
Whoa, what a big play. The time winding down, a chance to force overtime. McKinnon in motion, they give to Hutchison, the rookie starting out the right side, and running well, picks up about 7, gets into the 7-yard line. Anthony Hutchison, the rookie from Texas Tech. Donnell Thompson made the tackle. It is 3rd and 5. Now the pressure on the Bears, and indeed on the Baltimore defense.
Here comes a blitz.
He eludes it. Good play by Evans. He's going to run. Evans, touchdown. Vince Evans ran away from the blitz and takes it in for the score. Kendall Williams nearly had him about 10 yards deep, and Evans, great athlete that he is, stepped aside and then took off for daylight.
The Colts cannot believe it. There were 2 or 3 of them on him on the blitz. They brought everybody. They had busted the play, but watch Evans. He is so strong. Gets away from that one, gets away from another one, turns on, runs into the end zone. I hope we stay with this long enough to see his spike right over the back of his shoulder. Come on, Vince, give it to us. Oh, there it is.
Well, he has now made it a 19-19 game, and we have under a minute to go. Hagel.
Oh, man wide open.
He's got a man wide open indeed. Booza quickly, Singletary recovered to prevent him from getting a lot of yardage, but he picked up a first down to the 41-yard line. Bears had one too many men on the field, and there will be a flag down. Here goes Hagel up the middle. Hagel inside the 40 to the 36-yard line. The Colts want to end this without overtime.
Rather than risk setting up in the deep pocket.
Well, he's going to do it again. Second down. He's got a man open, and it is complete. Inside the 30. Matt Booza, the California wide receiver.
His hold was good. The ball was set well. You see the cloud of dust, but he just missed it. How much the dirt had to do with that, we don't know.
Henry and Booza, the wide receivers for Baltimore. Play action. Fake to Dickey. The pass is complete. Wide open was Matt Booza, number 85, a first down into Bear territory at the 48. Terry Schmidt made the tackle. A chance to redeem himself and still be the winner in this game. Hagel play action, and Wilson. Oh, what a catch by Tim Sherwin, I believe. Is it Sherwin or Beach? It is Sherwin. Third and 2 to go. The motion is Booza behind the ball. And they've got room on the short side. McMillan. And McMillan has the first down. He is into the 28-yard line of the Chicago Bears. Despite all those defensive backs coming in, making cover the pass situation. Dickey still going. Nearly broke loose. Dickey is into the 14 to 13-yard line. Over left. McMillan. Oh, he popped behind the line of scrimmage, and it was Mike Singletary. That quick middle linebacker just blowing in there and knocking him down behind the line. Raul Alegre from the 23-yard line attempting to win it for the Colts. And he does. Raul